From a humble beginning in the late 80s, Parasoccer has come to stay in Nigeria and even beyond. Originally referred to as Grand Handball since it is played mainly with the hands, Parasoccer is a game which a group of young polio survivors led by Alhaji Misbahu Lawan Didi invented in 1988.
As an inventor, we invented Parasoccer in 1988, and since then we have been working seriously towards promoting the sports and also develop it to not only in Nigeria but hoping in the future it will get to Olympic, because that is my vision as a founder.
An opportunity again. Oh, goal number 4. Goal number 4. Goal number 177.
A combination of factors and individuals led to full awareness of Parasoccer and support of the athlete initiatives. By the mid-90s, players were being invited for demonstrations in handball competitions. Ultimately, in 1997, Women Federation for World Peace organized an inter-clubs competition which was heavily publicized on the NTA Newsline, compelling the then First Lady of Nigeria, Hajia Mariam Abacha, to invite the athletes to the presidential villa, Abuja.
Out of that, what she has given to us then, we have been able to have an office in Lagos, bought a car, organize different competitions, as well as training to improve the skills of the athletes. A lot of things we have done with that money. So to me, her contribution helped eminently to the growth of Parasoccer to what it is today. Because if, for instance, the government of then did not pick interest, we may have not been, at the level we are today.
Wide acceptance and awareness of Parasoccer gained sustained momentum, leading to its demonstration at the 11th edition of National Sports Festival, IMO 1998, the 12th edition, tagged Bauchi 2000, and at the 13th edition, which took place in Edo in 2002. Thereafter, the game became a medal-scoring event in the subsequent National Sports Festivals. It was also demonstrated for the first time at continental level in 2003 during the 8th edition of All African Games Koja held in Abuja. In 2006, Ministry of Sports and Social Development formally accepted and approved Parasoccer Federation of Nigeria as one of the national sports federations under the ministry. Alhaji Misbahu Lawan Didi has been leading the federation since 2013.
Our mandate is to promote Parasoccer in the nation, as well as found the nation to see how we can promote it or sell the idea outside Nigeria, and that is our mandate. In doing that, one of the things we do is to organize competitions. It has a lot of meanings. Competitions is economically viable because all the athletes will benefit from it economically by being employed by the state government as well as teams.
Regular competitions amongst athletes remain key in the development of Parasoccer in the country, while the federation remains indebted to their partners for constantly identifying with them there is still need for more synergy in order to consolidate upon the gains.
We are here to support them because if you look at it, I've always had a passion for them, and especially the president. I'm always connecting with him because for them to sit down and carve out a way of giving this group of people an occupation, something that they do and they are happy doing it, and then the thing is becoming a competition, and then they are going out to look for partners, that we engage with them to make sure this group of people in the society, they are giving value. You understand? It's not that, okay, because I'm like this, nobody wants to see me, I can't do anything, I'm not of value, nobody needs me. But now they have something they look up to in doing. It's just the economic situation and the lack of private sector support that we have in sports generally. If not, this is one area that will take care of a lot of persons living with one disability or the other that are begging. If we run it very well and we have 12 competitions in a year, they will all leave the streets because they know they are doing something that is worth the while, and at the same time they earn small thing to keep body and soul together.
As an agency and with partners, from time to time we sponsor some of the competition, and we intend to continue doing that. I know that at a point in time we had some challenges with funding, so we couldn't, but I was discussing with the president of the association, and I assured him that the agency will resume the support with partners, and we want to encourage those healthy competition because beside being a game, it also is a form of rehabilitation for them, and is also entertaining for them. So we want as much as possible to encourage it because it's a healthy exercise.
While we totally applaud efforts being made across board to eradicate polio in the nation and indeed the world, we equally believe that the beautiful game of Parasoccer is a major avenue to self-reliance, recreation, development and empowerment for today's victims.
We put together a committee which is inclusive of both Rotary and the Parasoccer Group and also the Parasoccer Federation. So through the committee of those three entities, future tournaments will even be planned better. I can assure you Rotary is very passionate about not just the eradication of polio, but also to ameliorate the sufferings of the polio victims. And that I can assure you will continue to do even after Nigeria has been certified polio free in 2017 by the grace of God.
In the next level that I advise that the government and the corporate bodies and stakeholders should come and support Parasoccer so that this game will be exposed to our African, to all African games, and also we are also during this time we also were affiliated to this Paralympic committee. We are expecting maybe by the grace of God any Paralympic committee that will come, Parasoccer will feature.
What we are doing, especially in promoting the Parasoccer, we are making our best to make sure we rehabilitate our athletes so that we can keep them off from the street. In upcoming competition, we are seriously looking for the support or the sponsors to make sure our next coming maiden edition is successful.
We are recognized by Nigerian government. We are fully happy and enjoying the government support over the years and well-meaning Nigerians, because a lot of associations and organizations assist the growth of Parasoccer and many individuals. We really appreciate all and we thank all, and we are also using this medium to appeal to those that either they have started helping Parasoccer and they stopped, or they did not even come to assistance of Parasoccer. We are urging them to sponsor Parasoccer and support Parasoccer to assist the people that are playing the game, that's the people with disability, as well as assist government of this country for rehabilitating the polio survivors through sports.
We invite you to come and partner with us in developing and sustaining Parasoccer in Nigeria for the good of the game and betterment of all. You can reach us on 0803 4993 330, 0708 4065 357, or go to our email para_soccernig@yahoo.com, or visit our website www.parasoccernigeria.com. The Parasoccer Federation of Nigeria. Ability in disability.